It is the curse of all royalty to be compared with their forebears. My illustrious father built himself a kingdom in his youth. Now I can barely hold on to it in mine. I hear all of the nobility. They say that I may be King of England by birth, but I will never be so by merit. That I, Edward II, am unworthy of my father's name. How much longer until these whispers become cries of rebellion? My heart quivers when I visit his tomb in the abbey. I am racked by fear. It claws at my soul like the talons of demons. Fear that I will prove them right. That I will disgrace this family's legacy, as my grandfather did. Yet I must not give in. I will study my father's reign, and hope that it will imbue me with his strength, the fortitude that I so lack. My father, Edward, spent his youth watching in disgust as his ineffectual father, Henry, drove England to the brink of ruin. When his subjects could bear his ruinous reign no more, a rebellion led by the Baron Simone de Montfort deposed Henry, leaving his kingdom in tatters. After the disastrous Battle of Lewes, the baronial forces captured and jailed my father and grandfather in Hereford. Some kings begin their rise to the throne from within the palace. Edward began his from the anguish of imprisonment. Yet even when the future seems bleak, fate occasionally extends its hand and offers allies from the most unlikely of places.
Come, Lord Edward. Let us make haste and escape whilst the town lies asleep.
Ready. Batal! Batal!
That rotting vessel could hold sturdy long enough to carry us out of Alpha. Keep your eyes sharp, and the bucket ready to bail out the bilge. Those warships will turn our leaky craft into driftwood. Let us disembark on the beach just ahead and stow the ship out of sight.
Willen. Yea.
Your loyalty will not be forgotten, Gilbert. Let us hurry to Worcester, raise an army, and pay these arrogant barons the wages of treachery. Look lively, townsmen. Prepare the defenses, or Simone de Montfort will have our heads on spikes.
Bolden. 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 Bolden.
Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Fight.
Yay. Bolden. Bolden. Bolden.
Salve resto. Ago. Ein.
Greeting. Bolden. 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 Correct. Bolden.
Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent. Equivalent.
Ein. Sane. Correctus.
Ready. Yes. Yes.
Mandatum gatherer.
Grayton, gatherer. Ready, gatherer.
Mandatum. Equivalent. Batal. Yay.
Yay. Gatherer.
Yay. Gatherer. Greeting.
Yes. Bulden. Mandatum. Bulden.
Mandatum.
Bulden.
Ready. Fight! Battle! Yes! Battle! Yay! Battle! Fight! Yes!
Grayton.
Ready. Bolden.
Mandatum! Battle! Fight!
Yay.
Mandatum.
Bolden.
Yay.
Bolden.
So the tall prince has escaped my clutches. For now. I shall assemble the baronial army myself and prove him to be as foolish as his father.
Wales casts its lot in with the barons. We will help you return the brash Longshanks to his cell.
Our holdings in Worcester can support but a small force. We must strike quickly to bring our rivals back into the fold and even the odds.
Yes! Mandatum! Fight! Battle!
Simon the Younger camps to the northeast near Kenilworth. Strike at him swiftly, Lord Edward, lest he join his army with that of his father.
Ready. Fight, Fatal! Yes, Fatal! Ready. Yay. Fight, yes! Fatal, yes! Ready. Fatal! Yay. Fight! Mandatum! Fatal! Yes! Fatal! Fight! Yay!
Ready.
Your seat in Gloucester is yours once more, bold Gilbert. Raise the banners!
Bulden.
Ready. Yes. Fatal! Yay, yes.
Mandatum. Bolden.
Mandatum. Bulden.
Greeting. Bolden. Mandatum. Bolden.
Ready. Fatal! Yes!
Strike these foul wretches down without mercy! Their armor and wealth will serve our bannermen well.
Fight! Yes! Batal! Yay! Batal! Yes! Batal! Ready! Fight! Batal! Datum? Yes! Ready. Yay! Batal!
Kenilworth has fallen.
Ready.
Have the locals
Fight,
rebuild this
Batal!
tattered ruin, then levy them into our army.
Datum? Yes! Yay!
The
Batal!
baronial forces crumble. Clap these perfidious rebels in irons, and distribute their wealth and supplies to our hardy yeomen. The rebel forces fall like grain to the scythe. With their forces in disarray, the rest will be compelled to fall before me and beg for mercy.
Like his Norman ancestors, Gilbert de Clare was a shrewd opportunist. Initially a commander in the rebel army, he keenly sensed its divisions and saw that he could further his own ambitions by defecting to Edward. My father moved with alarming speed. Worcester and Gloucester, Gilbert's family seat, were seized without delay. After a string of further victories, he compelled the leaderless and battered rebel forces to capitulate. Known by many as Longshanks, Edward was feared for his imposing stature and foul temper. While Henry was restored to the throne, all were well aware that Edward was now the true power behind it. Ruthless and cunning, Edward did not always adhere to the chivalric codes that the European nobility held so dear. After massacring Simone the Younger's men in a stealthy night attack on Kenilworth, he used the captured banners to disguise his army before smashing de Montfort at Evesham. In an act of alarming brutality, the corpse of de Montfort, an Earl of England, was hacked into carrion and his head mounted on a pike. Edward had won the war and cowed the rebels into submission in just over a year, but the victory came at the cost of his honor. Nobility and clergy alike cringed at the thought of an impious butcher one day ascending to the throne of England. To restore his ailing reputation and prove himself worthy of the crown, my father resolved to lead a crusade east to the Holy Land, where the situation grew increasingly dire. The voracious Mamluk Sultanate waged a fierce war of expansion, first against the Mongols and now against the beleaguered Crusaders. Several fortresses quickly fell before their unstoppable onslaught. Their leader was Sultan Baybars, a man not unlike my father Edward. Originally a slave of Cuman origin, he rose to prominence through military service and had recently taken power after murdering the reigning sultan. Having just slaughtered the population of Antioch, his armies now threatened Oka and Tripoli from the east, converging on both cities in a suffocating siege. Edward's army arrived in Oka to find the inhabitants desperate, but not beyond hope.
The enemy moves against us. Man the walls!
The Crusaders have sullied our lands long enough. We will drive you from your castles and into the sea.
Collectors.
Ready.
Grayton?
The enemy moves against us. Man the walls! Being hauled up within our walls like wretched rats. Strike out and rain fire and brimstone on the heathen camps and any towns that support them. We have recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk camp.
We are yours to command, Lord Edward. Direct us where the fighting is. And we shall prove our worth many times over.
Crusader Knights, mount an attack against the foul heathens. This depot holds precious resources. Distribute them among our valiant Crusader brethren. We have recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk camp.
At once, Lord Edward. The day shall be ours.
Yea. Yes, fight!
Precious resources. Distribute them among our valiant Crusader brethren.
Ready. Batal! Batal!
Yay?
Yay?
Ready. Yay? Ready.
Greeting?
The enemy moves against us. Man the walls! We have recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk camp.
Lord Edward, our city is under attack!
Crusader Knights, safeguard your strongholds against enemy incursions.
At once, Lord Edward. The day shall be ours.
Holds precious resources. Distribute them among our valiant Crusader brethren. Our city is under attack! We have recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk camp.
Crusaders! It seems that we share a common rival in the Mamluks. Send an emissary to our Khan, and we discuss the possibility of an alliance. We have spoken with your emissary and offer these terms. Pay us 500 gold, and we will make fierce war on Aleppo and the Mameluke army, a bargain well struck. Our dread hordes will darken the sky with storms of arrows and ride our enemies down into the dirt! Ally with the Mongols to no avail, Crusader curse! The Khan's head will rest beside yours, nailed to my palace doors.
Mount an attack against the foul heathens!
At once, Lord Edward! The day shall be ours!
Claim what spoils you can carry, and commit the rest to the flames. We have recovered advanced equipment from this Mamluk camp. Holds precious resources. Distribute them among our valiant Crusader brethren.
fight fiercely, Crusader Prince. But you are Fey. For each man of mine that falls, 5 stride forth to take his place. force must accomplish by stealth.
The fighting was vicious. Droves of crusaders and Mamluks alike fell, spattering the battlements and the fields surrounding Oka and Tripoli with blood and gore. Throughout the crusade, my father proved his mettle as a tactician and as a statesman. Fearless when faced with peril, he led a daring raid that devastated the enemy towns of Nazareth and Cocoon. Following these victories, he convinced the terrifying horde of the Mongol Ilkhanate to descend upon the Mamluks, devastating the region around Aleppo. The hitherto invincible Baibars was overwhelmed and forced to withdraw. But before doing so, he sent a Nizari with a poisoned blade to remove his capable rival. Edward slew the assassin, but a wound in his arm left him bedridden for months.